Shut up and sit down.
Hey, I'm Simon.
I'm Robin.
Hey, Robin. Well, I guess I might be Batman then. I seem to be dressed for the occasion. Well, if for whatever reason you like Robin and I and our silly videos, then please remember to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell thing over there. That would be very kind of you. But for tonight, we're drinking a couple of drinks that are called
Hair of the dog.
Hair of the Dog. And why are they called Hair of the Dog?
Because we make poor decisions.
Such poor decisions. But for now, we are drinking these hairs of the dogs and surprising each other with movie trailers that the other person has not yet seen.
So what do we have next?
Well, next up, I saw a trailer for a sci-fi movie with Bruce Willis in it, and I thought, oh, that's that crappy alien movie he did called Breach recently. And then I saw a sci-fi movie with Frank Grillo in it, and I thought, oh, that's that boss level movie with Mel Gibson in it that comes out soon. But no. Bruce Willis and Frank Grillo.
They've done another movie.
They are in another sci-fi movie that comes out in the middle of March.
Whoa.
So I'm actually genuinely intrigued. Joking aside, I actually really like Bruce Willis. We've had the weird privilege to bump into him at a couple of charity occasions in the past. And he seems to maybe sometimes rub people up the wrong way, but he does seem like a genuinely good-hearted human being. So it gets the benefit of the doubt from me. Frank Grillo I also really like as well. So I'm just intrigued to watch this to see what the two of them are up to. So I haven't seen this one either, so it will be a double trailer ambush for both of us.
Cool.
Well, I would say then, let's check out the trailer, hang around until afterwards. We'll let you know what we think.
Good evening, General. Oh, wait. You're just a civilian now.
Mr. James Ford. General Ryle is requesting your inimitable counsel. No. He's offered to reinstate you.
From the top.
4 hours ago, the crew of the Vander made first contact.
Stay there.
They believe we're hostile.
In the event of first contact, humanity must strike first to ensure the continued survival of our species.
Operation Cosmic Sin is now a go.
That there is a space gate.
Space
Gate?
Gate?
Bring their army here.
Seriously?
What's the status
There
of
was
the
a
cube?
documentary about those.
If we want to launch the Q-bomb,
It was called Space Gate.
Suits up.
That's something, huh? We didn't know whether to burn it or put it in a museum.
I'm sure they said the same thing about me.
if we leave that door open, they're going to charge in. We can make this the kill box.
We're not gonna wait for them to bring the fight to us. We're gonna take it to them.
What we do here is easy. The hard part is living with it.
So, we've just seen, I guess, the trailer for Cosmic Sin.
Don't know why they didn't call it Space Gate.
Yeah, which seems to, the whole story arc seemed to be laid out in that trailer, that Bruce Willis is a general who's retired, he's kind of ornery, and the same as Bruce Willis is in everything. He's approached to help fight some alien that's come through a space gate. Space gates! And puts on a big funky metal suit and goes and shoots them, it looks like, and then takes the battle to them. It doesn't wait for them to come to him.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did you think of Cosmic Sin?
It looks fun. Like a good solid kind of action movie.
Yeah.
I like that kind of element. Well, there was shades of Fifth Element at times, with it kind of being like gritty future. And like kind of the neon bar and future weapons. that kind of thing. I mean, it didn't have that style, but there was like a feeling of it. And what was the Meteor movie that Bruce Willis was in?
Armageddon.
I always get it mixed up with Deep Impact because they're basically the same movie.
Yeah.
And there were shades of that as well, like...
He's an old man, but he's the only one who can save the day, so let's send him into space.
Yeah, in a big robot suit with a swordy thing in his robot hand.
Yeah, it didn't blow me away in terms of originality. The effects looked okay.
It's like a pretty solid, fun movie.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I would prioritize it over other movies, but yeah, it looks okay. Like, I've got a lot of time for Bruce Willis in movies. It's weird that, he's clearly an older guy. I don't know what age he is, but
100.
Yeah, maybe 100. I don't know. We'll go with 100.
There's no way of knowing.
But to me, he hasn't quite hit that threshold where he's too old for action movies. Like, honestly, I'm sorry, Harrison Ford, but dude, you are just too old for action movies at this point. You look really frail, and whereas, Bruno looks still like a solid dude. Who I wouldn't want to mess with.
No, I think it's the bald head, maybe.
Maybe that's it. Maybe as I get on in my age, I should just whip it all off. And the hair as well. Well, I don't know what more to say about this. There wasn't a lot that really jumped out and grabbed me other than Space Gates. And they grab me all the time. Yeah.
Not an original concept, I feel.
No,
Space Gate.
I feel like we have seen, clearly Stargates. We've also seen space bridges. If you're a Transformers fan like me, you've seen portals on all sorts of shows. So not the most original thing, but hey, look, if it's got Bruce Willis in an exosuit beating the crap out of some kind of alien, I liked it that you actually didn't see the alien monster very much. I think that's a smart move because in that other movie he released recently, Breach, you did see the alien, and it looked shite. It looked really shite. So, I actually think it's a smart thing not to show the monster too much and too early. So, maybe this is a better movie than Breach and worth a couple of hours of our time. And, the weather sucks here in New York anyway. We're going to be snowed in for weeks. And
nothing else to do.
Yeah, we're not going to get the vaccine anytime soon, so I guess we may as well just watch it. Well, there you go, folks. Cosmic Sin and our reaction to it. It's like 10% above meh.
Yeah.
Just enough to get us on board with giving it a shot. Well, and it comes out in just a few weeks, but of course, you don't have to wait a few weeks to see us again because we do this every day. As long as they keep making trailers, we'll keep watching them and telling you what we think about stuff. So therefore, we'll see you tomorrow, friends, on the next Drunk Trailer Ambush.
Space Gate!
Space Gate!
Shut up and sit down.